Every time I make a video about this, I get hate, but every single video I make, I get hate. I don't talk about this a lot. I should probably talk about it a lot more, but I don't. I'm First Nations. I am. I have a status card. My daughter has a status card. Sorry to the people out there that my skin is white. That's my dad's fault, I guess. But I can promise you this. I have the bannock butt to go with it. I literally don't have an ass. That's a little joke, by the way. But I really want to get serious here. My grandfather is First Nations. He taught me my traditions. He taught me my values. He taught me how to live off the land. We had sweat lodges. I remember we built a sweat lodge in the bush one day. It was absolutely amazing. I'll remember that day the rest of my life. God bless him. And I miss him. I miss him a lot. He taught me a lot of things. But I want to talk to the First Nations in Alberta, the people who are blocking independence. And the people that I see doing that, they are the leaders of First Nations. And now my reserve, we have a leader, a chief, and a council. We also have band administration. We have people that work in the band office, and many of them are connected. Okay? If you're on a First Nation reserve right now, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Chief and council, very connected. Band administrators, very connected. And if you're on a First Nation where it's not like that, you're lucky. And if you're from a First Nation, you know what I'm talking about. I know there's First Nation people out there that don't think like their chief, that don't think like their council. And they see their chief and their council going out right now and saying these things, saying they're against it, saying they're going to take the government to court. Do you want to know how I know this? I get them in the DMs. I've been talking to First Nations people quietly, very quietly for the past couple months. And every single one of them doesn't want to come out because they're scared. They're terrified that their leadership is going to go after them, that the members of their own community are going to go after them. We live in a society where we're controlled and governed by fear. But this is my call and my reach out to all First Nations in Alberta. It's time to stand. It's time to speak. If you think that you can get a better deal from the Alberta government because the federal government has not given you a good deal, there's not one treaty in this country that's ever been adhered to. Not one. So why these First Nations leaders are fighting on behalf of the Crown, the people who literally push them onto reserves, boggles my mind. So if you're a First Nations person out there and you want to have a conversation with me and you want to come on my show, I will have you. I will create that space for you and we can have that dialogue and discussion. Because your chiefs aren't doing it for you. Your chiefs are going out there and putting their opinion on it because they're bought and paid for, and you know it. You know it. Now, you'll see in the comment section all the hate comments. You're not Native, you're not this, you're not that. Bring it. I don't care. You're not going to change my blood quantum. You're not going to take my status card away. You're not going to change my past or my heritage. And you're not going to change what my grandfather taught me. Thank you. Miigwech.